stoked for this. It finally came, and I know the glove was a little weird, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's get this open and see what's in this box. This is awesome. Wow. That is this, guys. Just go shoot dead hats. Now that's a damn fine cup of coffee. Alright guys, so me and Emery are out here skateboarding today. And this is how we're choosing to social isolate. So nobody's out here. So we're just hanging out. We're skateboarding. He's riding a scooter. And you ready? Yeah, so when you got a kid, you find ways to keep them active. Why not get your kid into some sort of skateboarding, some sort of action sport, something you can do, something you enjoy with them. No, never. Alright, so Emery wants me to try to ride an ollie on this thing with this penny board, mind you, and ride down the entirety of it right off the other side. Okay, not happening. Not on a penny board.
Attempt 3 failed. Attempt 4 failed. Failed. Oh. Attempt number 7 failed.
So this may be easy for somebody that skates every day. Me, I haven't done any sort of actual like ollieing. I've just been cruising for the last while on a skateboard, straight dad mode. So now Emery's he's getting into tricking his scooter, doing tricks with the scooter, so he's wanting me to start doing tricks on the skateboard. So I'm having to dig deep back into my physicality, and this isn't the best one to ollie on. We got a couple other decks at the house, a couple other boards at the house, but they suck too, so definitely gotta get a better board. But let's see if we can make it happen on this penny board. Last attempt, guys, and then we'll have to revisit this in the future. Here we go. Oh, come on.
Whoa, no.
We'll revisit that in the future. Alright, so this is the thing I was talking about in yesterday's video. This is a more close-up of it. You see that little yellow thing? There's guys in that cage working on this. Yeah, there's one probably. So you wouldn't do that job?
Heck no.
Heck no. Alright, so this hill leads right into our neighborhood. Emery loves bombing this on the scooter. And I'll usually do it on the scooter with him. But like I said, today I'm riding a penny board. Again, I really got to get a new board, something a little bit bigger. Doesn't look like much. Doesn't look like much, especially probably on camera. But on this, it's gonna be a death trap. So yeah, let's ride it. And hopefully we don't rendezvous later with a broken camera or broken bones. Emery's got this. Me, on the other hand, on this, I don't know.
I so I'm more used to it.
He's definitely used to it. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we did it. Like I said, incredibly stupid to do on this little penny board. Incredibly stupid to do without a helmet. Scooters aren't too bad, like it's not too bad. He does it all the time on his scooter, this hill, but this penny board. I got some gnarly speed wobble that second time, Emery. I thought I was gonna bail out like right here because it started going. But
yeah, I
you did it.
My brakes when I started
You did it here,
like
right here. Awesome. I mean, you're a pro at this hill.
You too.
I just got to get a better board, man, and it'll be no problem. It's like putting jet engines on roller skates. That's about what this is like. Roller skates aren't dangerous. Jet engines aren't necessarily dangerous, but when you combine the two, it's really freaking dangerous. What's up, guys? So some weird stuff just went down. The other day we noticed like 2 blocks away from our house there was some white tents, and we were like, okay, so what are these white tents? And then today we noticed that there was people out there directing traffic in front of them. So there's a gym and a couple other, like an abandoned mall. So they set up these white tents out in the parking lot of the abandoned mall. The gym shut down, so they're basically, you know, the gym and the abandoned mall share a parking lot, so they set these tents up in front of the parking lot. So now we notice people were directing traffic over there in the parking lot. There's cones set up, like little traffic pathways, and so we rode over there to see what it was, and they have a big like sign that says testing center here. So, you know, just documenting what's going on in my everyday life and what's going on in my neighborhood. I was like, Tawny, pull in here and let me just get some footage of this so I can talk about it for the vlog. And so she pulled in there. I got some footage of it and some footage of the sign. And as we were leaving, they stopped us. Like, we didn't go anywhere near the testing center tents. We were just like in the same parking lot, right at like the other end of the parking lot. So as we were leaving, I have all the footage still, but I'm not allowed to post it. So they basically stopped us, blocked us from leaving, and said, hey, you know, like, can you guys wait right here? We gotta get a manager over here. So while we waited for the manager, which took forever, Tawny was asking the guy that stopped us all kinds of questions that he necessarily couldn't answer. So he said, well, my manager will be over here in a minute to talk to you guys. And when he came over, well, when the manager came over, she brought a security guard with her, basically saying we can't post the footage. And Tawny was trying to grill them about, you know, how many people do they think have been tested? What are the tests like? They were trying to shut it down. They said a reporter from the newspaper has been out there and they won't let them film. And then, sure enough, a cop car pulls up behind us as they are starting to get done talking with us. So they either called the cops or that cop saw us in there and didn't see that we were getting tested, so he wanted to creep up and see what we were doing. And then as soon as we were like, okay, bye, the cop pulled forward and started talking to him. So I don't know whether they don't want people to know about the testing center, whether they don't want people to know like what it is that they're trying to hide. Maybe more people have the virus in the area than we think. You know, I mean, I understand they're trying to keep people's safety as a #1 priority, but when we were there were no cars sitting there waiting to be tested. I was too far away to even film anybody's face. I was probably 50 yards away, so no sort of privacy was in danger there. I think it was more or less they're just trying to keep something under wraps, or, you know, they have a big sign that says testing center here, though. That's the thing. It's just like, it's not exactly secretive, but they're trying to act like it's secretive. But it's a big road sign that says testing center here that has popped up over there today. So yeah, so unfortunately I can't post any of the footage, but I mean, I could. They didn't make me delete it. Like, I'm surprised that the cop didn't get out and make me delete the footage, but they told me not to post it, sort of please delete it type of deal. So so yeah, so that was the weird venture for the day. Got anything to add to the video, Tawny, Emery, anybody? Nope. Other than she should be a journalist, because she was grilling that guy hard and he wanted nothing to do with her questions. Neither did the manager. So that was pretty comical.